A New York urologist is likely facing life in prison. He was convicted today of sexually abusing 7 patients over a long period of time. And there could be hundreds of other victims still out there. Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon has details.
He was a urologist, treating men and boys dealing with extremely personal and sensitive reproductive health conditions, including a fertility disorder he specialized in. But as the U.S. attorney stated today in part, after a jury unanimously found him guilty on 11 federal sexual abuse counts, Darius Paduch leveraged his position of trust as a medical doctor for his own perverse gratification. For years, patients seeking needed medical care, many of them children, left his office as victims. There were 7 victims in this federal case, but more than 200 other men claim Paduch abused and violated their bodies and their trust. Their attorney says red flags were raised as early as 2006.
Patients were complaining to New York-Presbyterian Hospital. Colleagues were complaining about Paduch's misconduct with patients.
Attorney Anthony DiPietro says Paduch was allowed to resign.
He ended up at Northwell as a result of Weill Cornell not doing their job and reporting him to the authorities like they should have.
Northwell has issued a statement saying, in part, "We have been deeply disturbed by the information that has been revealed throughout the course of the criminal proceedings against Dr. Paduch." Northwell says it's cooperating with authorities but can't comment further because of litigation. Northwell and other employers are named in a civil case on behalf of dozens of John Does whose horrific trauma, while they were at their most vulnerable, might have been prevented.
The institutions who've lied, who've gaslit, who've exposed completely unsuspecting patients to a known serial sexual predator, the case against these institutions is just getting started.
Paduch's conviction today was a federal case because it involved victims who were minors at the time or traveled across state lines, and the FBI investigated. Their attorney says testifying was extremely difficult. Some had never told their family or friends, but they knew it was necessary to protect the community. In Lower Manhattan, Sonia Rincon, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.